Hello programmers, welcome back. So today I will solve the first question of last Codeforces educational round 170 rated for division 2. So here it basically says there are two screens which can display sequence of uppercase Latin letters. Initially both screens display nothing. In 1 second you can do one of the following two action. So I have two options, or either I can choose this one or I can choose this one. So in the first option it says choose a screen and an uppercase Latin letter and append that letter to the end of the sequence displayed on that screen. Choose a screen and copy the sequence from it to the other screen, overwriting the sequence that was displayed on the screen. So I will go for in for this way. Sorry, in this way. So basically I will overwrite the sequence. Okay, so I what it says basically, it says I have to calculate the minimum number of seconds uh, to spend so that the first screen displays the sequence S and the second screen displays the sequence T. So here it gives me two screens, screen S and screen T. So I have to calculate the minimum number of seconds required. So the minimum possible number of seconds you have to spend so that the first screen displays the second sequence, so displays the sequence S and the second screen displays the sequence T. So how can I solve this? So if you read the note section, you can see in the first test case the following sequence of action is possible. So this is the first test case, and first screen is garage and second screen is garage for sale. So you can see garage, the garage word also found at the in the second screen. So spend 6 seconds to write the sequence garage on the first screen. Okay, copy the sequence from the first screen to the second screen. So basically at first the screen is empty. Initially both screens display nothing, so I have to write the strings garage. So basically just count the character number of characters here. So after counting the number of characters, I have to just copy those characters into to the second screen. So um, so what is the minimum time requires for this task? So writing in those characters requires 6 seconds, and copying those characters into the second screen requires 1 second. So 6 plus 1 is equal to 7 seconds already spent. Okay, so how many characters are left? So there are total 7 characters left. So if you just sum up those values, 7 plus uh, 6 7, okay, 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. Okay, so then you can easily get the minimum number of seconds required to write sorry require uh, so that the first screen displays the sequence S and the second screen displays the sequence T. So this is the way you can solve this problem. So basically what I have to do, uh, I am just copying the test case. So basically what I have to do, so okay, so at first for example, this is my string S and this is my string A and this is my string B. Okay, A is equal to get S, B is equal to get S for cell, and this is my S which is empty, initially empty, because it says uh, initially both screens displays nothing, so my final output is empty. Okay, so at first I have to write the characters of garage in the final string, output string. So I can say uh, what I have to do, just duplicate this and write it here. So I already write the garage word into the string S, and what next? I have to copy this string into the second screen. Okay, so copying requires 1 second. Copying requires 1 second. So uh, just copying, I just copied this, imagine. Okay, after that, what I have to do, I have to just write the rest of the characters, which is fourth cell. So uh, fourth cell. So I what I can do now, just delete this actually, duplicate this line and write it here. And what also I have to do, since I copied the characters from screen A to screen B, I have to add one more. So what is the length of this final string? And this will be the answer. So the final string length will be 6 plus 7, 6, 6, 12, 13. So 13 plus 1, which will be 14. Okay, so 14 is my answer. So here 14 is my answer. For example, if I take this example, second test case. Okay, so what is it basically says, uh, also I have to write another screen. For example, this is my final string s, and initially, what I have to take, I have to take the common characters from them. Okay, since also I do the same thing here, just taking the common characters in both of the strings. Okay, so here the common characters are a, so write a, and now the copy stuff is starting. So I have to copy the character a into the string screen b, so I have to add +1, basically increasing the size of the string. After that, the rest of the characters, which is here in this case it's 4, and in this case is 4. So if we sum up those, 4 plus 4, it returns me as 10. Okay, and this is my answer. Okay, this is my answer. And for the third test case, there are nothing in common, so that's why I just sum up those string length, which is 16. 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. Okay, and how can I solve this? And this is the way I solved it. At first, taking the test case as input. After that, take the string a and string b and sum it up. So basically I concatenate those strings, and uh, after that, I calculate the size of the string s and take a variable count, and I just count the longest common prefix. Okay, longest common prefix of s, basically. And sorry, s, not s is equal, not s actually, longest common prefix from a and b. And for that, I just run a for loop, and it runs from index number 0 to index number minimum of those strings, minimum length of those strings. Since the minimum length string is this one, so my for loop will run until these strings and is ending. Okay, so basically minimum of a dot size comma b dot size and I plus plus. If the characters are same, just I increment the variable, count variable, and otherwise, and just call the break. Okay, and if the count value is 0, for example, for the third case test case, the count variable is 0 because there are nothing in common. So that's why um, I just printed the value n, because already I concatenate the string values a plus b. That's why the string already means training in one string. So that's why I just printed the value n here and return. And if this is not the case, I just calculate the rest of the string. Basically, this is the total length, and I just subtract the value count and increment 1. And why this increment 1 requires, basically I have to copy this, I have to copy this thing into the second screen, and copy requires 1 second. That's why I just do this. And if I show you this equation, basically n minus count plus 1, so n minus count plus 1. For example, in this case, n is equal to 19, count is equal to what, 6. So 6 characters are common in both strings, so plus 1. So what will be the answer? 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So 19 minus 7, 19 minus 7. If you calculate this, you will get, am I right? Actually 19, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, not 19, it's 13. Okay, 13. So 13, okay, here is 13 minus 7. So 13 minus 7 is equal to what? So maybe I am wrong. Okay, okay, let's do it. 6, 13. Okay, 13. Count is equal to 6 plus 1. Mm, am I right? N minus count plus 1. N minus count plus 1. So here count value is 6. Okay, and n value is uh oh sorry, I just n value means this one plus this one. So this one is 13, 13 plus 6, 19. Okay, this one is 19 actually. I just confused. So 19. Okay, because 6 plus 13 so is equal to 19. So then just um 90 plus 1, 20. 20 minus 6 is equal to 14. Okay, this is the answer, and this is the same as this one. Okay, and okay, this is the answer for the first question. If you're not understand this answer solution, so you can comment in the comment box, comment below. So thanks all, see you in the next one, which is binomial coefficient kind of. Okay, till then, tata, bye bye.